Wasting some time here with a replay of the Tier 8 North Carolina on Trident Domination mode sent in by T3H 3TH32. I don't know what that means, honestly, man. We're going to call you T3. And that's just as much confidence as you can expect from me on a Monday. And T3 is eyeballing a Colorado here. It looks like he's going to send some freedom his way. I would think Colorado has enough freedom to itself, though, but you never know. And yeah, just heading towards fairly standard deployment of the teams right here. Matchmaker, nice matchmaker for T3. Top tier. No carriers are tier 6 and tier 7. That's nice. Shouldn't be too bothered with that. And not a lot of destroyers. So you have an opportunity here to get some good games in. Those Mogamis definitely don't want those fellows. T3 seems to be pretty smart as far as not showing his broadside so far. We'll see how that continues. He actually did say this was only his, I think, third battle in the ship, and it is fairly stock. So if he does good here, he'll definitely do better when it gets upgraded. Enemy dive bombers and torpedo bombers are harassing his Lo Yang there, and they may get him actually. Oh, a nice hit on that Mogami there, and not a bad strategy getting close to the islands before you turn. I'm assuming that's what T3 is doing actually. Try to have that island cover you as much as possible, and more shots out on that Mogami there. And also it does look like, yeah, he is throwing it into the turn. Enemy York is sending some helpfulness. Oh, nice. Torpedoes. How are there? Okay, take over the camera in a second. Torpedoes direct front. Not so much. That was a nice hit on that Mogami for first kill on his team there. The man, T3's team have lost 3 ships already. That's not great, including their destroyer. That's really not good. Shooting down these planes, that'll definitely help his team. 2 carriers in the match doesn't happen very often anymore. And a broadside North Carolina. I am really happy with what they did with the North Carolina and Iowa's guns. Big improvement compared to what they were anyways. And just getting those planes knocked down. Enemies. Oh yeah, that's a good time to run away when you have this many enemies shooting at you. Apparently you pissed somebody off. Decent amount of damage at 44,000 already. This Fuso. It's generally not a fight if Fuso is going to win, but I guess he can try to pick it. And he is going pretty slow. And that is definitely an angle that the North Carolina can penetrate. That enemy York is also dead slow too. Shots out. Nice Citadel hit right there. That's what Fuso gets for sitting broadside like that. Silly fellow. And his aim doesn't seem to be too good. Cavis, work on that, sir. And that enemy destroyer is right at B there. Could be a good opportunity to get in close if that enemy destroyer wasn't a boot. That Colorado also just sitting there. You know, honestly, this isn't something I really approve of. That's 12,000 damage. That Fuso. Goodness. I think you take the hint and make like a baby and head out, but not that gentleman. Colorado. That York. The York is so far away, it'd be kind of hard to hit. That Otago is now just appeared, so can't shoot him. No caps have been taken so far. That's kind of unusual, really. Fuso, still sitting there. Come on, bro. What are you doing? T3 kind of spreads his shots out there a little bit. Hopefully gets another Citadel on him. More planes coming in. A little too far behind. That Fuso may have picked up a little bit of, excuse me, a little bit of speed. Actually, it's been a bit since I posted a video. That was because I was actually made 4 videos on Saturday. I was a bit burnt out on that. So I'm actually going on vacation. And I was trying to make videos so I can have them out away. I'm going to try to make 4 more this Saturday, so I'll have 8 videos for the 2 weeks I'm gone. And Rangers are closing down. I'm a fan of that. Nice hit. 12,000 damage on that Colorado. You silly fellows. The enemy battleships aren't impressing me very much, honestly. That North Carolina's pretty beat up. Enemy torpedo bombers coming in. That's not good. They are from the Ryujo. So, are they here? Actually, we don't know. I don't know. They have 2 Japanese carriers on the enemy team. Looks like, I believe, yeah, T3 is going to be able to dodge this. Slam on the brakes, turn into it. Always the right answer, almost all the time with torpedoes. Especially airdrop torpedoes. And not at a good angle to this enemy North Carolina, though. He is burning, but definitely at a bad angle for incoming fire from him if he does decide to shoot. Getting really close to this enemy Amagi. He is turning away. That looks like a stock Amagi. I think that's a stock Amagi. My condolences to him, actually. Enemy Fuso. Ooh. Cavis. Our friend from earlier. He's pretty close. Shooting down planes. 17 planes so far. That North Carolina went bow in and got burned down. Not always the best idea to stay in engagement range. Not too much you can do against that fire. But this Fuso is going to come around this corner really close, looking to smash this Otago that's going into the cap. And T3 is slowing down, doesn't want to get too close to the enemy Fuso. Assume he doesn't want any ramming possibilities. This Otago should just... Come on, Citadel there. Come on, man. I will say that T3 did miss a good opportunity to get that Fuso, but probably the better choice is to go for the Otago as far as capabilities. Later game, I think. That's just my opinion of the Otago, though. Taking a lot of enemy fire. More torpedo bombers coming in. Hopefully you can finish off this Otago and move on to better things. Those planes may get a decent drop on... That's going to be 1 hit. That's not terrible. Or maybe... the dream. Holbridge had to repair it up, so that's nice. And... taking out the teams have evened up, so that's nice. 4 to 4 as far as the losses go. Enemy team just now took the C cap. Man, not a lot of capping going around in this game. So the points are still pretty low. Actually, if T3's team lose too many ships, they'll actually lose. This Colorado, what is he doing? He's still doing it. This is when you need to rebalance somebody. Shots out. Hopefully just wrecks that dude for sitting still. And that would be a... I don't know if you hear that sneezing. That's Lola. She's sneezing a bit. And that enemy Tashkent's still around and about taking the caps. That's not great. Result in a major point deficit here. T3 did bow into that incoming fire, mitigating a lot of it. But it's taking a lot of rounds. Never want to take a whole lot of rounds. And it looks like T3 is going to go for the increasing speed, reducing the amount of people who can shoot at him, and going after this York. So, goodness. Looked like that York actually got a Citadel or a bit more on T3. Or maybe I just didn't see some shots from somebody else, but it certainly looked like it. Nice kill on that cruiser right there. Devastating strike number 1. Maybe we'll get some more. Enemy Badioni coming around here. Going to be danger close to this Amagi, but that Amagi being stock, he's not going to have a whole lot of armor. Shots out on this Badioni. And T3 putting the brakes on, gets another Citadel hit. Man, just picking on these poor cruisers, man. I approve. Enemy Amagi doesn't want any of that fight, but I think he's actually going to ground himself if he continues that turn. That could be a really, really big mistake on his part, because it's going to leave him there fully broadside to T3 if he wants to come around that corner. That should be it for that Bagioni. If RNG has anything, there we go. Very nice. What did I? Oh, that's weird. So if I press shift, it brings up a messed up scope. Didn't know that. And T3 is on fire, but man, he has a beautiful shot. I'm going to be disappointed if you don't wipe this guy out, T3. I mean, it's not like you can miss. There we go, going for that that gun right there. There's a Citadel hit, 16,000 damage. Nicely done, and a Kraken. And I think this probably may be all over but crying, saving that fire because it's just 4 seconds from running out, so why not just let it burn. Definitely just have to worry about the aircraft carrier now. There are 2 of them left. They could be a problem, but there's one of them. He's pretty close. Just the Ryujo tier 6, not too big of an issue as far as his planes. His planes should get completely wrecked before they get close to anything tier 8, really. More shots. I'm liking the shot placement. Oh, that was a bit short though. RNG said no more for you. No soup for you. Probably, personally, I wouldn't. Ooh, man, he just got rocked by some rounds. I wouldn't chase this guy out here. I'd probably try heading towards B. That's just me. I think that may be what T3 is actually going to do. And kill number 6. Excuse me while I kill this ship. And now just a bit of sailing to do. I think it's probably all over with the crying. 6 kills, 180,000 damage. If only could kill a Tashkent and a Tago and a Kiryu, I think it is. Yeah, Kiryu. Oh, there they all are too. Definitely, I feel like they need another cap, but that's just me. And enemy Tashkent's throwing out a whole bunch of nopes and taking off. He's had as much fun as he can. He's actually pretty beat up too. Shot placement on that. That Atago did turn away from it, so that's a swing and a miss. Actually had shots fall on both sides of them, so that's disappointing. $188,000. And there's Oscar, the wiener dog, Toxin, flapping his ears about as he likes to do. Oscar is a blind wiener dog with a bad back. Aye. Let me hear you. And of course, what else would you do but come in here closer because I said his name. Yeah, he's like, oh wait, me? And rounds out a little bit swing and a miss there. I think T3 has used all of the RNG that he can for this round, and that's no more rounds hitting for you. See if we can finish anything else off. Enemy friendly battleship is taking B, so that'll keep them from outscoring. Just have to make sure nobody dies. Here he's on fire. I'm going to get some hits off that right there. Or not. You can't hit anything else. Oh, wait. RNG failed on that one. 1 penetration, 1 overpin. And enemy Atago is getting pretty close. Actually opened fire on T3 here. T3 doesn't have any heals left. But that Atago, man, nice and broadside to T3. Hopefully he can rebalance them. And no. Yeah, I really do think you used all the RNG you're allowed in the match. Or maybe your aim's just a little bit off. Nah, it doesn't matter. 108, 190, 1,000 damage. Deserve holidays there. Now he's actually maneuvering a bit here. Well, you're splashing him a lot. I've had games like this. You're just wrecking everybody, and then it just suddenly stops. Enemy, ooh, torpedoes. Let's hopefully make the turn. Nope. That's a big, it's a big hit for that Otago. That is unfortunate. Enemy Otago, you have to assume he's doing it again too, launching more torpedoes. Yes, even... Oh, that's a nice hit on the Hiryu finally again.
Problem solved, sir.
And just not getting any hits on this Otago right now. Otago seems to have as much fight as he can handle. Hopefully T3 can get the kill here. That looks good. Nicely done. Kill number 7. Can't ask for a nicer game than this right now. Could have asked for not hitting that torpedo, but man, here we go. Can we get number 8? Shots out. Last guy on the enemy team. Hopefully it's a kill. A few seconds on the reload here. And 96 health. You left him on 96. Oh, that is awful. My condolences to your getting that kill there. Though 208,000 damage, never something to complain about. 7 destroyed, 6,200. 6,200. I don't know what I'm doing right now. 627,000 credits earned. Nicely done. 3,500 base XP, top of the team. You're gonna win that no matter what you're doing, almost anytime. You do that much. 470,000 earned. Man, those repairs and ammunition resupply. Ugh, it's terrible. Anyways, thanks for sending that in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. See y'all next time.